All right, here we are. This is going to be the last video in this series of cold calling, master cold calling. I want to drive this point home with this video in particular. This is really critical. If you meet, if you're out in the world and you're networking and you go to sales seminars or you go to entrepreneurial seminars, workshops, and you meet successful elite earning salespeople, the one thing that you're going to learn that they all have in common is that they are a master at cold calling. That means, in summary, that they are a master at lead generating. They're a master at prospecting, because all of those things have to lead up to cold calling and presentation and making the sale. So that's your goal, is to become a master of cold calling, to do lead generation, to close sales. And so what I want to do is close this out with a couple of things. Number one is, I mentioned this before, Merchant Circle, dialing for dollars. Go there, master it, learn it. If you have questions, contact us. We'll walk you through some of the steps. Hey, I'm trying to learn Merchant Circle. Can you point me through? Absolutely. We'll get online. We'll work with you on it. But it's pretty simple. You can, if you play around with it, you'll catch on real quick. The next thing is, I want to talk really about leads and lead generation and cold calling for leads, and particularly telemarketing for leads. And again, it's going to go back to, and you'll hear us talk about this a lot, is work categories. And the reason for this, because you can stay organized better too, number one. Number two, if I'm cold calling today, one of the things that I can do, and I'm going to zero in on Spin 15 again because I think it's really apropos for this. When I call, I'm not trying to make a sale. I'm not even trying to make an appointment at this point. Okay, I want to make that clear. When I call, all I want to do is generate a list of businesses that are all tanning salons, and some do, some don't. But I want to get a list of people, of business owners, tanning salons that print receipts for the customer. That's all I want. All right, then I'm going to go and I'm going to generate 10, 15, 20 leads. Then I'm going to go to auto and I'm going to do that over and over again. What I really am looking for is to build my database, or my data list here, of categories of businesses that I can continue to zero in on. And so we've talked about this in the past. I want to talk about it again, is if I can call, and this is how it sounds. And I'll do a quick demo here just so you know how it sounds. Okay, so I'm calling a tanning salon off for Merchant Circle. And it's ringing. And they're answering. Yes, Susie, how you doing today? Good. Yep, working hard just like everybody. Hey, Susie, the reason I'm calling is I'm just doing a little survey. And I understand you guys are in the tanning salon business, right? Okay. All right. So do you guys print receipts for your customers? You do. Okay, great. Can you tell me, and this is a little technical, but do you know if you print 3 1/8 size, it's kind of a little bit wider? Not the narrow one like 2 inches, but it's a little bit wide. You do. Great. Awesome. Okay, super. That's really all I need. While I've got you, who handles your advertising and marketing? Okay. Yep, what I'd like to do is send them a quick email on a totally unique, revolutionary advertising program that we're doing, where we work with businesses that print receipts. So it's really, really cool. It's never been done before. So, yep, Sharon handles that. Okay. So, and she'll be in tomorrow. Okay, great. Do you have an email address for her? Okay, great, great, great. All right, at gmail.com. Got you down here. All right, super. And I got Sharon, I got her email address here, and I got your, okay, I'm all set. Super. Hey, thanks. Have a big day. I will, you too. Bye-bye. Okay, so what I simply did was I'm gathering information. You'll hear that over again from us, over and over again. Building your database, building your contact sources, building your leads. That just turned into a semi-warm lead. Now I've made the contact. I can shoot Sharon a quick email. Hey, this is what we're doing. We have a totally, there goes my pitch again, 15-second pitch. And I'd like to set up an appointment for you. But for the time being, all I have to do on my notepad right now is I'm going to write down for Merchant Circle the name of the business, Sunset Tanning Salon. So I got Sunset Tanning Salon. Phone number is, that address is, and the owner, her name is Sharon, and here's her email address. Perfect. That's all I need. I'm on to the next call. After I get done with this, if I'm going to wrap up my day and I've had a long day, I will shoot every one of these people at least an email saying, hey, I tried to call you. Sorry I missed you. I'm looking to set up an appointment to meet with you. It's a totally new revolutionary advertising program. We work with tanning salons that print out receipts for the customer. There you go. You heard it. And that goes into an email. More than likely, you're not going to hear back from them. A lot of business owners, they get a lot of email and they get a lot of crap from people and a lot of solicitation. And so don't expect a lot of people, but the idea is that you at least took that step. And they may even save it and read it a week from now. You don't know. But at least you took that step. And then now you've called, you know that they print receipts, you know what size they have, and you send them, and you've got the owner's name. Now, if I happen to be in that area working, I can stop in. I can make another cold call and say, hey, is Sharon here? No, she's not. Okay, that's cool. Come back later. Or call Sharon. Or leave your business card and say, hey, Sharon, I sent you an email, blah, blah, blah. You know, so this is how it's done. It does require follow-up. We're going to drive home in several of our videos how important it is to follow up all the time. So there you have it. Hope that makes sense.